Welcome back to the channel. So today we got something new to install on the Predator Gen 8, and that is Treal Overdrive gears. If you followed my channel for a while, you know I have these on my regular Gen 8. So I'm not really going to do a complete how-to on this. I will link the video down below if you're interested. I believe I went in a little bit more detail. We're going to do some before turning, particularly left and right before the overdrive gears, and then install these and do some turning afterwards and see. I saw an improvement on my regular Gen 8, and I'm expecting for my comp build that this will just make that even much more. I'm already liking the steering that I'm getting on the Predator, and I think this is just going to make it a little bit better and also maybe help some of the climbing potentially, which is already doing a great job in my opinion. So hope you like what you see today, guys. Let's get this installed. All right, so here you go. Here's what you get for your Treal Overdrive gears, both your pieces, new bolts to bolt it onto your locker. Just real quick, what you need to do is you're taking this cover off so you can get your locker out, but your shafts for your portals are in it, so you need to pull them out. You can take these two screws off here. Sometimes you can pull this out and do the same on that side, because you really don't need to pull the shafts all the way out. You just need to get them out of the lockers, and then you can pull that out. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. All right, so you can see here, disconnected on both sides, your screws here, just pulled it out just enough and got my cover off for my locker, and I should be able to just pop this right out. It is a little slippery because it is greased up. There we go. And locker is out. Now all you've got to do is undo those 4 bolts there, and then you literally swap in this gear here, and then you've got to undo your front drive shaft on the back side. So you can, when you undo the drive shaft back here, you can push that gear out right there and pop in the new one. And there is a bearing behind there, so make sure if the bearing comes out with it that you put the bearing on the new piece. Just as your locker comes out, there's a bearing with each of those, and just put those back on the end. So I'm gonna get that knocked out. All right, here we go. So the new pieces are in. Here's my old one. I did use the new screws that came with it. One other thing to note, if you don't already know this, there is little shims here on each side, top and bottom. You can see this one here is trying to fall out. You want to make sure those are there. They take up slop and space, so make sure that you don't lose those pieces and they go back in. And then you just got to turn the shaft possibly a little bit to get it to pop in. Here's a great example. Sorry about the shakiness there. That one's done. This one over here is almost in. There we go. Both are in. I just got to put our screws in there, get it back together. So I'll get that done. All right, guys. This is the Predator with stock gears in the front. Almost 31, maybe 31 and a quarter. And it was 35 last time, nice improvement. All right, still stock gears in the front. Now we're going to the right. Right on 38 inches, right there. All right. Next will be with the Treal Overdrive. Wait, here we go, Treal to the right. Right on the 35 mark, so I think last time it was 38, so we got a couple inches less there. Now let's get the body on and take it out back and see how it crawls. All right, here's the Treal Overdrive gears. All right, guys, so there you have it. What do you think of the Treal Overdrive gears for the Gen 8? I've had these on my other Gen 8. I like them. I feel they're worth it. I had no doubt that I was going to get them for this build. I hope you see that they're worth it. They definitely help create better turning. I feel it makes the vehicle a little faster as well because the back end's not like really pushing the front end. It's the front end's pulling and the back end's following. And the last couple segments of that video was at the local crawl spot. That tree piece in particular, and I probably should have took some video from a different angle, but that tree, that is a very difficult spot to climb. I can tell you that my normal Gen 8 cannot climb that spot. I was super impressed with how the Predator was able to do it. I crawled that section many more times that day. I think only once did I was not able to climb it, and that was only because after others got there, we were digging it out and just making the area worse. But even then, I was still able to work it and get through it. I'm very happy with the way the Predator is set up right now and the way it's running. I can't wait for my first comp with it to really see how it does in competition. Outside of that, I think that's going to be all the mods for the Predator at this point in time. Hope you like what you see, and if you do, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.